Welcome to Google SketchUp 8. Today you are going to learn about how to make a 3D model. First one is to add a geolocation. That's step numeral uno. Now to do this, you just have to first select a simple location. This building is part of the Galliup 3D project that we're doing in Gallup, New Mexico. So I'm going to easily zoom into Gallup, New Mexico. Now, what kind of building should I do today? Let's decide. Let's do a simple north side building. Let's do this building right here. Let me zoom in. You click select region. Grab. Ooh. Okay. That is good. Really good. Here we are. We're going to select the line axis tool and we're going to corner it to the corner of a building, okay? You see? Now you're going to have to double click 2 times and make sure that it's prominent. Now you can either select the line tool or the rectangle tool. Since this building is a simple rectangle, I'm just going to do a rectangle. It's faster. Don't judge. Now with this you're able to select the push-pull button, okay? And you are able to type in right here where it says distance on the bottom right of the screen. Type in, for example, let's say 18-foot symbol, enter. Perfect. Now another way to see that's right, if you don't want to use professional geometry or if you don't have any blueprints of the real building, all you have to do is select the cursor tool, right click, add photo texture. Now if you're able to do this if you don't have Google Picasa, wait for it to load. Good. Very good. There's the building. This building went out of... Well, the company here went out of business a long time ago. So really I don't care if there are cars, but you have to make sure that there are no cars on the building. You have to select each pinpoint to make sure that the building is prominent. Perfect. Grab. Now on the way that looks from the picture here to here, it looks like that the building is too tall. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the undo button, and I'm going to try 15 feet. Okay? Do this, get this, re-click. What do you guys think? I need your guys' opinion on this, eh? Pretty good? Good. Very good. Okay, now you want to do and color code the other sides. Select region. want to make sure that this is far away, because if you zoom in, it'll be all depixelated. See how it's depixelated? So what we're gonna do? Zoom in. Select region. See? Grab. Better, isn't it? Now let's do the other side. But if you want to make this building look professional, you have to have a digital camera and you have to have good angles. And you have to be able to, take the picture in a spot where you're able to have good light. And make sure, you guys, that that you have Google Picasa, because without Google Picasa, it's gonna be extremely hard to photo texture these pictures. Okay? Got to remember that. Okay? So but this is gonna be a really crude drawing here. And I don't know what to do about this since there's no side imagery here for the street. So I'm just going to have to wing it. Paint. You have to click the paint tool. And let's give it a texture, okay? Let's give it brick and cladding. And this looks like it matches the building. See? Now, here's a really important step. You want to do the roof, but you want it to look like the photo. Since my computer does have Google Picasa, I'm going to click on Google Earth, but the application is not on my desktop. Now, in the search bar right here, type in Galliup. Okay. Now you want the image of the roof. So I will align the image with the roof correctly. Go to File, Save Image. Now you would want us to put this into your area where you like to have pictures, but instead of picture library, I'm gonna go where I put all my other Google SketchUp buildings. So I'm gonna go here, roof of C and W. Enter. Now you want to close out of this. Now to get the roof on here, you go to File, Import. Roof of C and W. Make sure Use as Texture is clicked on under Options. Open. Perfecto. Now you want to select the cursor tool, right click, go to Texture and Position. But if you do not have that, you go to right click, scratch that, hold on. Now if you don't have unfixed pins, you go to Texture and click just make sure that, you go to Position and make sure you right click and uncheck Fixed Pin. See, like how mine is, it's not unchecked. See, as it's color coded now, you have to uncheck it. Now you want to just click once, do not click and drag, because I'll drag the photo. Just click once where the pins are, and meet with the corners of the roof. Roof. Peter. And you have to make sure that these are prominent. Then you want to click and drag to a corner of the 3D building. Ain't that pretty? Now you have to right click, select done, and you have yourself a very simple little model. This is a rough one. I'm going to do a professional one later on. Now, if you want to save this, just go to File, Save As, like what everyone else knows. Instead of using My Documents, you're going to go to Desktop and whatever file you want. So for my file, I got Google SketchUp 3D Building for Galliup. I'll put C and W Chain Repair Shop. Got it? Good. Want to click Save. Good. Now if you want this into the Google 3D layer, you just click Share Model button and type in your username and password. But you can also show this on Google Earth. And then that's all you have to do, really. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.